Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to episode 13 of Disventure Camp, which is the battle bag episode called Rescue Island, I guess. You guys know I'm excited for this. I mean, come on. Ted's coming back. He better come back. You know I'm a little late to this. I'm a little late to every episode by now. You guys know this. But, you guys watching might know if Ted comes back. And you might be laughing at me right now if he doesn't. And let me tell you, I might not be around much if Ted doesn't come back. I might just cry. But let's see. I'm just excited to see Ted again. And some of the other
on Disventure Camp,
eliminated
despite winning immunity during the return challenge,
players.
Everyone made it clear Spencer's days were still numbered and he broke down into Logan's swimmer arms.
On red team, Isabel and Jade had a
I feel like there's
going to
be some
bringing
drama
the dynamic
between
duo closer to God and
Logan,
closer together.
Diego, and Spencer
Benji
this
and Hannah
episode
recount their
because
magical
obviously
journey
Spencer's
up till
starting to
now,
get closer to
but agreed
Logan.
stick together through thick and thin.
Let's address the elephant in the room as players gather ladders
Funny.
off Horton. Some slipped in and easily.
Dude, that was last challenge. That feels like a million years ago.
In the
My
end,
God.
Ivy was able to save red team from being pulverized, and it would have made a good ending if she hadn't fumbled the cannon shots.
That squashed all hope for red team as Ivy was
So glad Ivy's
out,
gone.
sending Zayd into a frenzy.
If she comes
Benji's
back, I'm done
betrayal.
watching the show.
Will
Straight up,
Zayd dish
channels
some
delete,
revenge?
guys. I'm not kidding.
10 or less.
Well, maybe I'm kidding, but
Who will be voted out tonight?
what do you mean? Who will be voted out tonight? What? Am I getting played? What do you mean? Who will be voted out tonight, bro? What are you talking about? Am I just a? I'm not gonna say that. Am I just an idiot? Is this not Battle Bag? It's called Rescue Island, man. Come on. Wish YouTube had a skip intro button. Which wouldn't make sense because it's YouTube, but whatever. Ooh, nice sky.
First out. What a shameful outcome.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Oh, look at the All-Stars poster in the background. Did I notice that before? I feel like I have. Can't say I'm surprised, Emily. That's not very nice.
Head down the path.
Where are we? Is this the way to the motel?
It's been forever since we've seen Alessio? I forgot his fucking
One
name. It's
final
been so long.
choice. If you've given up any chance of winning, take the left path to the motel.
Okay.
But if you want to fight for a chance to return to the game, take the torch and follow the right path to Rescue Island.
Okay, so it is Battle Pack, right? I feel like everybody's gonna go right. Is there any chance anybody goes left? See, everybody's going right.
Well, this is the easiest decision of my life.
Hell yeah, Ted.
One last chance.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Diego went left, but he's going for it. Take the left path.
Ooh, lost $1 million, huh? Sounds frustrating.
I wasn't even thinking about the money. More so just how trusting people in this game is difficult for a reason.
I trusted Trevor now. I work here.
You know, I had a dream like this. I was dropped off at the physical manifestation of where careers go to die. Oh, we're not in Oz anymore, are we, Alphaba?
Back of my chair. Here we go. Nope, still not touching me. Forget the back of my chair. Whatever.
Where are we?
Just follow the path, Diva.
What the hell happened to Emily's arm?
Emily?
I don't
I'm sorry
remember.
Things didn't work out last season.
Wasn't your fault.
Your boat's broken.
What the?
That's not good.
Disventure Camp, Trevor speaking.
Trevor?
Is that Emily?
Is that a skunk? Is that a skunk plushie?
I'm kinda stranded. The boat won't start. Can you come get me?
The
With a picture of Trevor and Emily.
So what? I'm supposed to stay out here?
Cheer up. This could be that exclusive you've always wanted. Get some good content, and this could be a bonus episode.
Oh, gee, okay.
For fuck's sake.
Hey, come on. Let's go meet the others.
Having good posture is a pain in the ass, guys. So I notice in most of the videos, I'm like, bro, sit up. You look stupid. Ted's so is Linda, jeez.
Ivy! Tristan!
Oh! Oh, damn! You fumbled big time, huh? Oh, please tell me that, you and Zaid.
That's actually part of why I was kicked off.
Oh. Well, I told you not to get with that loser.
God, I missed you so much.
I miss you too. Oh, hey, check it out.
Of course,
You've been
Tristan
a busy
designed
bee.
it.
It's an homage
That makes sense.
to our old home.
I was gonna say it looks
Welcome to the
like
club,
their
Ivy.
old
Thank
hideout
you. It's good to finally
or whatever
meet you.
fort, cabin.
Emily? Save the intros. I'm out of here by morning.
Okay.
Your bag razor. Fine and full.
Give me that.
Hey. You robbed Ted's leaf pillow. What the heck?
What? What?
Everyone, wake up.
Why are you using his leaf pillow as a blanket?
Ah, Jesus, you reek.
Gee, thanks. Yeah, we're on an island, Linda.
How much longer till the return challenge? I'm gonna Ralph.
Can you drift by the water? Might help us catch fish.
Why is Emily here?
Excuse-moi.
Not you. Emily.
She's stuck here for now. I feel really
It's funny.
bad.
I didn't even realize
We're
that.
stranded.
Hold up. Her boat?
Yeah, but maybe we could find something useful in there.
I'll go search.
I don't trust you to go alone.
Nor I. I will accompany him.
Ted must have had a good time there with Amelie and Alicio by himself. Alright, Ted, what you gonna find? Food?
When's the last time someone washed this dinghy? Oh, it's got like
Marcus
moss
stuff?
on the inside.
Is that the doll? I forgot her name.
That is barnacles. Moss cannot grow in salt water.
Oh yeah? You an expert?
I'm not. But my painting, Ocean's Haven, needed research.
Yeah, I never heard of it.
Probably because I never released it.
I gave up on the good posture, guys.
So what? You done with this whole painting thing?
Is that a
more
leaf
or less.
backpack?
Chasing the highs of my career cost me the game. If I'm going to win the return challenge, I have to stay focused. Pleasure comes after pain.
Okay.
Yes! Jackpot!
What'd you find, Teddy? Food? Thing I saw as soon as you got down there?
Isn't this
Don't step in the hole.
cheating?
Cheating? You and I have been here the longest. We deserve it. Ooh.
It's a random
hello,
assortment of food.
gorgeous.
The guitar.
Yeah. Maybe practice a bit on the island. Yes.
At least they shared it with everybody.
Now we can better our fish.
Yeah, my fish. You lad are lucky someone here knows a thing or two about angling.
To be surrounded by lakes. What a dream.
Thanks for all the fish, Linda.
Thanks for doing her job.
Thanks for feeding your bossy little behind.
This little behind knows what success looks like.
Getting eliminated first on your team isn't successful in my eyes. Now, when I win that comeback...
Your chance was squandered. Stop lying to yourself and accept you've lost.
Amelie.
I won't delude her into thinking she has a chance again.
So, what exactly happened? With Linda, I mean. Our team didn't really get any details.
From what Linda told us, Anastasia took her down in the return challenge. Even voted herself off to do it. You crazy girl, you.
Diego's trying to grab some food.
Marisa?
Oh, sorry.
Where was that? I never saw them grab that. What even was that? A mango or a pear or something?
Thank you, 10.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. More so rice and beans, but
I was gonna say, it doesn't
To
look
start
like
your visitation on
eggs
Loser's
and bacon.
Island, I feel providing a tour would help this adjustment. Ready to dive in?
This is great and all, but when's the challenge?
This stuff's
Like,
delicious.
come on, guys.
Also, I'd love a tour.
Bring Teddy back to the game.
And you, Emily?
Going to the boat. Bye.
Guess we got a single rider today. But the lucky winner is Ivy Berkey. You can get a tour with me and Diego.
Over here, you'll see how everyone...
Looks like a turtle shell.
So starts our day. Sitting around the fire, eating breakfast served by Marisa and...
Is that a turtle shell? What? Is that leaves? Or...
Linda, those rice and beans, nothing but beans. Oh, they hit the spot.
Actually, that was all me. Linda's on dishwashing duty. Or the coconut shells she calls dishes.
Are you guys here to help or just make fun of me?
That bowl is full. That bowl is also full.
Ignoring me? Very mature, Linda.
Pass the dishes, Marissa.
If anyone should be mad,
How is that washing?
at you.
You're just wetting them.
Oh, come on. Who's wasting all this food?
You
That's
took
where you're gonna be, then I'll just.
You took it out of their hand. What? Was wasting all this, bro. They had a full bowl. Ivy still had spoon in the bowl, bro, and you're like, give me that shit. Also, where did Ivy get a spoon?
Just go.
And where did it go? And you broke your coconut. All right then.
Be nice, Marissa. Be nice. You know,
Oh, my leg.
when I was younger, I was a very picky eater.
Huh?
My dad would get so peeved. He'd say, "Eat, Marissa. Would you rather eat the slop down at the base?" So, my mom's idea was for me to help her cook. Figured I'd be less picky if I had a sense of control.
And did it work?
Nope, not at all. I was such a brat.
Sounds like a headache.
I sure was. Mom was still patient. Of course, she had to put her foot down at times, but she never stopped trying to find meals I liked.
Well, that's what moms do.
It is. Just like how, you know, you don't love your sons any less, even when they say horrible things.
I'm not sorry for playing the game.
Never said you had to be.
And I know coming from me may not mean much, but your parents raised a wonderful daughter.
Yeah?
No doubt.
That was nice.
Looking for a place to wash your dirty underwear? Over here, we have our local laundry boy, Ted.
Ted, how have you been?
After I got voted out, I took some time to think about what I did wrong.
Which is?
Nothing. I just
Yep.
got screwed by the women.
That's the first time in a while, I'm guessing, huh? Heyo!
God.
Dope seen my guitar? I can't find it anywhere.
We'll keep an eye out.
thunderstorm is coming.
Work, you piece of.
Need a hand?
Like you know anything. This isn't a wedding?
You don't know anything about me.
Who's recording all this?
From one businesswoman to another, I feel your pain.
Oh, please. I was interviewing the top stars of the world. Your mom and pop shop isn't going to impress me. Well?
Check your gauge. It's probably the impeller overheating.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Oh,
Like,
that
are they all gonna go back
like
to
you
the?
knew what you were talking about.
Like, are they all gonna go back to the main island if they get this fixed, or is she just gonna bring one of them back to the island or something with her? I don't know. I'm very confused. We're like halfway through the episode, so hopefully in the next few minutes something
About.
happens here.
I told you. You
Because right now it's just kind of like a filler
anything
episode.
about me.
Arrow.
I can help you unlock your true potential.
Oh,
Unlock your true potential.
hey,
What?
bad time.
What is this, Ninjago?
Shit from the lady whose hair looks like a lampshade.
Very bad time.
Tristan.
Yes, Tedbert.
So you're
Tedbert.
the guitar thief.
I'm very sorry. Here.
I'm only upset you're way more groovy than me. Who taught you guitar?
My family is rich in street performers. We all had to chip in somehow.
Oh, well, I'd love to toss you a pretty penny.
Brush strokes, melodies. They are just whispers in the void. Logan opened my eyes to the truth. Each canvas was a mirror. I was not painting landscapes or dreams, but the tangled self within. Perhaps if I had glimpsed this sooner, I would still be in the game.
Dude, Alessio is such a good character for, like, the amount of time he has spent in the show. I mean, he was there for one episode and then this episode, and that's it. And he's still one of the better characters, in my opinion. At least, like, story and, like, development-wise. It's crazy how they did that within such a short amount of time.
Sorry to interrupt. If you're enjoying this
Okay, looks like something's about to happen here. And as always, if you guys can afford their Patreon, it would be awesome if you could support them.
Finally, this is where I perform my hunting and catching. Now that we've reached the end of the tour, any questions? Yes, Ju, the actress.
How have you been holding up, Diego? You know, after everything that happened with you-know-who.
I'm fine.
Well, forgive me for saying
I'm sure that's exactly what you
you
wanted to
dodged
talk
a
about.
bullet. Oh, what a slime ball. I mean, if it weren't for that bullshit twist, he'd be...
He's not here. He's not here, and that's what matters.
What is slime ball?
Now on to the fishing tips.
Whoa, Diego. It's okay to be hurt, you know.
I guess that's enough fishing for one day.
Where do you find these huge leaves?
Whew. Hurricane Disventure is upon us, folks. More at 10.
Jeez,
Fellas, be a dear and help me patch the ceiling.
That's not gonna work. How's your bucket not getting any fuller?
Crisis averted.
How did those sticks just sit there?
Where's everyone else?
The others must still be out there.
Don't even think I'm letting you go out there alone.
Hurry back or you'll catch a cold. And Marissa, be careful. I'd never want to break the news to Anastasia.
Oh, I bet that would be so hard for you.
Prison would have been better than this.
Wow.
You know, we should really figure out a way back.
You could move, Emily, you know? You don't have to get dripped on.
Tristan's non-binary.
And
You compared them to a woman.
Amelie, it's just a goth reference.
oh, please, like I meant the essence.
It's fine.
Learn some tact.
Tact?
No,
That's a rich coming from
It's
you.
just-
Didn't you push someone off a cliff?
Guys,
Okay, bitch.
knock it off!
Jeez.
Oh my gosh, stop arguing about me like I'm not even here.
Sometimes people need to be called out.
I get that, but it's really tiring to have who I am turned into a big deal all the time. Not everything's a battle.
That makes sense.
Sometimes it's just a stupid joke.
Hannah said the same thing. Is she okay? I worry about her.
Yeah, she's chilling. She's always speaking her truth.
And so are you.
Me? No. I'm kind of flighty.
But you did, just now, in your own way.
You know, Tristan, you kind of remind me of Trevor. Kind-hearted, but when pushed, stood his ground against me. But I deserved it, didn't I?
Emily.
Lost my career, lost my friend, lost it all.
So, are you content to wallow in self-pity? Or will you pick yourself up and keep going?
Vámonos! Back to the camp before the rain gets worse!
Let's move.
Alright. Something's gotta happen here, like...
I...
They're just gonna spin a bottle and whoever it lands on comes back? The episode's almost over. Plot twist, nobody comes back. I kill myself. On camera. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I probably shouldn't have said that. Oopsie.
Just leave it, Teddington! Come on!
I was joking. Oh no. Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Why is there a big hole right there? The guitar is cooked.
Oh, fuck!
That's the one I'm saying. That's your biggest concern? Wait, no. You fall in like a 20-foot hole and your biggest concern is, shit, my guitar broke! Not, how the fuck am I gonna get out of this 20-foot gorge with no way of getting out, stuck with this random guy, and like, in the middle of a thunderstorm? Like, whatever, you know. What, are they gonna build you a ladder real quick? Or maybe the hole is just shorter than it looks?
Whoa, how many snails did you eat? God, can you reach? No, I can't.
I feel like you could... I feel like you could tell if he was going to be able to reach beforehand.
Cutsaw!
Oh shit. You can't reach.
Does anyone know where you went?
No? Did you tell anyone?
Y'all are cooked.
Fantastic. We're gonna die before the return challenge.
At least you have your broken guitar.
Okay, why won't you just admit you're talented?
Because it hasn't helped me up to this point. Why won't you back down?
I'm a poker player, Alessio. I know when to back down.
No! You are a gambler, a swindler, a charlatan. You built everything on the backs of others. How could someone...
Okay, I know this is like a really intense moment, but I couldn't help but stare at the little part of Ted's skin that went under the black line of his ear. It's just, it's all I could look at. So I'm gonna go back so I can actually pay attention. If y'all like, just look at Ted's right ear right now. You'll see it.
A swindler, a charlatan. You
Or maybe that's his
built
earring?
everything on the backs
Shit.
of a
Hold up, I'm not even paying
swindler,
attention. Is that supposed to... Wait. How does he have an earring in the front but not in the back? Maybe that's part of the earring. I don't know. I'm crazy.
You built everything on the backs of others. How could someone like you understand anything I go through?
You think I built my fortune overnight? I lost so much in the past. Nearly got a fucking divorce. But you always come back because you believe it's your calling. I was put on Earth to gamble. Art and music is who you are.
Well, this Caravaggio is focused on himself and the game. Grazie.
You're such a mom.
They're taking forever.
Your team made you sound like a monster, but I can see you really care.
It's just maternal instinct, nothing else. So, how's getting voted out? Like me.
So, how's getting voted out? That's just funny.
You know, I don't really have regrets. I just feel a little detached, I think.
Well, you've got your little crew, don't you?
True. My vibe tribe. Tristan is the best. And Zaid, he fully embraces this mess somehow. Even if being with him messed up my chances, I wouldn't trade what we have for anything.
Zaid seems amazing, and he can cook.
Yes, he can.
As if I were single as a Pringle and 20 years younger. What? Oh, look at that, they're back.
That's hilarious. You lied. Why you just straight up lie? Just keep saying it till it happens. Don't worry, Linda. Is that Trevor? It is. Trevor.
Trevor?
And Derek.
Trevor, she's not out here.
No, Derek, she has to be.
Okay. You guys gonna ignore the massive amount of clothes right by the gorge?
Alessio! Tristan!
Of course.
Down here.
How'd you get down there?
They fell, obviously.
Let's get you folks out.
How? Of course. Of course. There just happens to be a big long vine strong enough to pull them up. Of course. Or not.
Okay.
Alright, well, Alessio's not getting out.
Okay, now Alessio.
And it rips. How's it rip that much and not just finish ripping? You guys should have saw that and, like...
Hang on, good man. We'll think of something.
Hang on, good man, we'll think of something. What kind of...
Oh, I
whatever.
know you will.
Tristan.
Right, sorry.
What? How did you just grip the... What are you grabbing? How did you reach that? How did you climb the wall, Diego? I mean, your forearms are massive, but like... Poor Tristan.
Yes.
Probably shouldn't have that. Alright, everybody's nice and wet
I
and
was
cold.
dumb to think you had talent. What?
If we can fix it, I will teach you.
How the hell are you gonna fix that?
Perhaps gratification can come through passing.
You need brand new... You need brand new strings out of nowhere, and somehow you need to be able to put it back together.
Here.
Whatever. No, sure. Oh, of course. Just some tape. If you tape those strings back together. Bruh. You didn't even tape the right part.
You good, Diego? You know, it's like there's this personal storm cloud over you.
No.
Okay. Who's coming? There's 5 minutes left. What? Am I getting debated here? What's going on? What is happening? Is it not even this episode? Is it like next episode it's gonna happen? I'm gonna be upset. Okay.
Room for one more?
Did someone have a change of heart?
Nah, I think I gotta accept everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, more like everything happens for a Riesling. Man, joke.
What?
Oh, golly, I wish we had some right now.
How about some Cabernet?
Where do you find that?
Your boat.
Your boat.
Nah, fill her up.
Cheers, anyone?
So are we for real?
To being losers, but losers together.
Here, here.
Serenata, Salesio.
Penso che un sogno così non ritorni mai più.
This is a good episode. Unfortunately, nobody returned.
Are you thinking about her?
No shit.
That obvious? What can I say? I miss her.
E io cominciavo a volare nel cielo.
Well, that makes one of us.
Volare. Oh. Cantare.
This was a good episode, though. I can't lie. I did like this episode.
Nel blu dipinto di blu.
No one returned, though. At least not yet. Unless something happens in the last 4 minutes. But I think it's about to end.
Mentre un mondo pan piano spariva lontano laggiù. Una musica dolce suonava lontana per me. Volare. Oh. Cantare.
Alright. Now spin a bottle to see who comes back and make it land on Ted. You get a bottle right there.
Felice di stare lassù.
Well, that's cool. I like the third one.
Will you be okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was so
Okay.
sweet.
What's happening here?
Oh, freaking time, losers.
As for the rest of you, thank you for keeping our intern safe. Much appreciated.
To thank you all, we have an announcement. As everyone is waiting for the comeback, a chance for one of you to be back in the game sounds fun. But how about two?
No frickin' shot.
Let's go. Okay.
Goodness.
Okay, 2 of them. W.
Two of us?
I was right
By
about that.
roughing it out here, 2 of you may earn your place back in the competition.
This will be your final chance
Say it with
to
me,
return to
motherfucker.
the game. Get some rest, wait a couple of losers, and get ready for the challenge.
Game on!
Alright. Out of this lineup right here, Marissa, Linda, Ivy, Tristan, Amelie, Alicio, Ted, Diego. I think there is next to no shot of Marissa, Linda, and Ivy returning, and Amelie. I think it's mostly between Tristan, Alicio, Ted, and Diego. I feel like Tristan won't, though. I feel like his only chance is because of his popularity. But I feel like it would make sense for Tristan not to, based on what we have over here. I feel like Ted is almost a lock. He had like the most potential of the early eliminated characters. Alessio has had a lot of story develop, especially in this episode too, for the little amount he's been in the game. And the way they just gave him more story development in here, it makes me wonder if they're going to bring back Ted and Alessio, or if that was enough to bring back Diego instead. We'll have to see what happens next episode, but I feel like it is most likely going to be Diego and then either Ted or Alessio. I'm hoping it's Ted, obviously. I think it will be. And then my second guess would be just not Diego and Alessio and Ted if they have like Spencer and Logan in the next episode with them. But if it's just these characters, definitely Diego. Let me know what you guys think. I like this episode. I did think somebody was going to return during it, but finding out that 2 people are coming back instead of just 1 is pretty cool. And it was nice to see, like I always say during the ICE interviews, it was nice to see more of the characters just in more of a normal kind of state, like it doesn't have to, like outside of the competition. It's cool to see. I enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know what you thought as always. Oh, and one more thing. I know I don't know when it's coming out, but I do know they are remaking, or reanimating, something like that. Basically the same thing of, I believe, season 2 it was. They are redoing, and I don't know if they're going to change the winners or anything, but I will react to that when that comes out. I believe that is coming out between season 4 and 5. So, and I think they said, this would be kind of crazy. I think they said 2 episodes a week, which does seem kind of crazy, but that would make sense if they are following the same script and everything, just redoing it. But, so yeah, I will be reacting to that when that comes out too, and you guys voted. I had a poll a week ago now, maybe 2 weeks ago. This summer, I will be reacting to Reality Resort because that is what you guys voted for. I also put Staff Swords and Tom Jake on that list. I may react to them at some point. What I might do is find a day where I have time and just react to them all in one video and then upload that as like a couple-hour video or whatever it may be. But, yeah, thanks for watching. I like this episode. Let me know what you guys thought. I'll see you later.